Hi, this is Aaron with Zollotech, and today I'm going to show you how to downgrade your phone from iPhone 4 version 4 to 3.1.3 or earlier on Windows. I'm not going to bring you through the iTunes steps. I'm going to give you the how to edit the host file. I've gotten a lot of questions on how to do that, and in order to do that, we're going to have to go through a couple steps on the Windows side. Now I'm using Windows 7. This can be done on XP, Vista, or 7. On Vista and 7, you're going to have to do a couple things, an extra step. So let's do that first. First, we're going to go to the Start button or the Windows button. We're going to go to All Programs. We're going to go to Accessories. And Notepad, we're going to right-click. Oops. I was unable to do it there. We're going to go to Notepad, and we're going to right-click under Accessories. Now, it is on my quick launch. We're going to go Run as Administrator, and we're going to say Yes, and then we're just going to leave it open and set it aside. You can minimize it, whatever you want to do. That's all you really need to do. And the reason for that is it gives you administrative rights to Notepad before we go ahead and launch this. This is Microsoft's recommended way to open host files with 7 and Vista when you have administrative problems. So we'll just get that step out of the way. So now we can go and open the host file a couple different ways. We can do that through going to Run and going into here. Let's go ahead and do the fairly easy way. Go to Computers or Computer, your C drive. Then we're going to go to Windows. Then we're going to go to System32. Then we're going to go to Drivers, etc., and Hosts. It's going to ask you how you want to open it. Open it with Notepad. That would be fine. And there's our host file. So let me just look on my iPhone, the actual thing we need to input here. I wrote it down because I don't have it memorized. We're going to place this anywhere underneath here is fine. 74.208.105.171 space gs.apple.com. And what that's going to do is when it goes to look up and verify with Apple the older package to install onto your iPhone, instead of verifying with Apple, now it's going to verify with Cydia and allow you to do that, or Cydia, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And it's going to verify and allow it to go through. What we're going to do is, with the host file, we're going to save it. Host, yes, save. No, we're not going to save it there. We're going to save over the top of the old one. Well, we did have permissions, but apparently it doesn't like that. I must have closed Notepad, or didn't I? No, I didn't. That's interesting. It didn't open it with administrative rights. So let's try that. Under Properties, Advanced. Yeah, it should allow us to do it, opening it. That's Microsoft's recommended way for modifying the host file, strangely enough. We can just save it. Let's save it to the desktop and just copy it over. So there we have. Here's our host file. And it's the modified one, and we can I'll bring you through this again just so we can copy over the other one, but you guys get the idea. If you're modifying this, you probably understand that. But again, that's under C, Windows, System32, and then you're going to go to Drivers, etc., and Hosts. It's there. It's moving. Host. Now we have two files. Now one is file, one is a text document. Either way, it should be recognized according to Windows. We can just delete the old one. And that will fix our problem, and then you'll be able to use it. What you want to do after that is actually you want to change that back if you want to verify with Apple servers again. But that's how you're going to modify the host file. Now you can go ahead and upgrade or downgrade rather to the last version. So you should be able to do that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Did run into a couple hiccups, you might as well, but not a big deal. It's as long as you have administrative rights, that should be no problem. And that's the recommended method to modify the host file from Microsoft. So you could put whatever you wanted in there, but again, do that at your own risk. As if you mess that up, I'm sorry, I'm not responsible. But if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Make a copy of your old one while you're doing this if you're unsure. That's always a safe way to do that. This is Aaron with Zollotech. We'll see you next time.